Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the 50 Stack Challenge 4. We're on prompts 19 and 20. And the prompts are buttons and art. So I've got these fabric pockets that I want to make. I've been working on a journal. I'm almost finished that Anton of Botanic Vintage Designs asked me to do. And I'm going to use these. There was a my printer messed up, but I figured these pages will be good for collage. So I'm going to do like Amy, and I'm going to collage some tags, and I'm going to make some pockets for my journal. So be sure and check out Amy's channel at Crafty Cat, and be sure and check out the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 4 to see what everyone else has made. So without further ado, let's get started. Now these pockets are going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to add a button. I am going to sew around these, and I'll be back. Alright, I did a zigzag stitch all the way around both of them. And I've already cut my lace to length. And I'm sorry, I hope everybody's doing great. I just tell you what, I just jumped right in here. I worked a good part of most of yesterday morning on this journal, and I've enjoyed it, but I'm ready for it to be done so I can start on the next one. And I'm going to do another one from Anton's papers. I think it's going to be pretty. I think this one, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So I'm going to glue down this lace. I got this lace at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was very pretty. And I like the way it contrasts between the dark brown. This is some of the that I made the journal cover out of. I have a video for that. I'll try to remember to link it. And I'm just using some of it for pockets. It's the hardest thing to tell which is the right side. Okay. Now I think I'm going to put this one on the side since we've got something kind of going this way and it's kind of bare there. And this one I think I'm going to put in the middle. So I would rather glue it down. This one I'm not sure if I would be able to since it's metal. So I may just go ahead just for security's sake and sew these on. So I'll be right back. Alright, I've got them sewed on. I'm hoping the knot won't cause too much trouble. At least this one's to the side. But I do like that in the middle. So I'll just add those into my journal. And now I want to collage some tags. Let me make sure. I think this one is fine. I may need to go a little bit narrower. Yeah, I think I will on this one. So I'm just going to trim it down just a little bit since that pocket's a lot more. Go a ½ inch. See, this is 3 1/2, so let me go 1/4 inch on both sides. And I'll just recut. Okay, I'll just recut the edges there. Been working and working and working on that journal. Let's see here. Cut that off. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's what I need to do. I just feel like I'm flustered this morning. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be much better. So I'm going to set these up here. And I am just going to tear this. And just lay down a collage. Well, my husband and I have been watching Bones. Of course, he was so tired yesterday, he fell asleep before we got one show watched. I haven't got to do much reading or watching TV. I did catch up on a lot of videos as I was working yesterday on the journal. So that's a good thing. It's so hard. I like so many people, and I have 2 channels, so there's cooking and the crafting to catch up on, and it's hard. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Kind of thinking just something along those lines. Maybe I'm just winging it. Let's see here. Okay, I like that. Kind of like doing a master board. And let's see, for down here at the bottom. Maybe some of like that. Okay, that's a start. Set that one aside. And this one, I'll go like that. And I'm thinking some washi tape down that side. So let's get to laying this down. Oh, my glue. Alright, well, we've got daylight savings time coming up this weekend. I wish they'd leave the time alone, and I like daylight savings time the best. I do not like it getting dark so early. And it seems like the days are starting to get a little longer. They move it up earlier and earlier each year, so I don't know why they don't just go ahead and leave it. Okay. Maybe this way. Something about it's sort of like working in your glue book. Something about collaging, just doing like master boards and such. Just relaxing. I really need to. I've got so many scraps. I really need to be making some master boards. This one, I said the printer messed up. Thankfully, it just needed cleaning. So I was able to get it fixed before finishing printing my things. Because I sure would hate to have to buy a new printer. Although I would love to have an eco tank. But I can't afford to buy a printer right now. Okay. So now we've got these, and I'm going to trim them out. Finally got the nerve to take our income taxes to our accountant. So not looking forward to that. We always end up owing. It's like once the new year starts, you can't breathe easy until about May. Okay. I like it. I'm going to put some washi down on that one. Let me see here. I want a different one. Something with some color. Or more like a color. Something not quite so bright, I should say. Like that. I love washi. There we go. Now let me trim that off. Kind of slowed down on my book. It's good, but I'm about ready for it to be over with. It's not so far it's not the best book. It may improve, but it's like it started off so well, and then it just kind of slowed down a little bit. But I haven't got to read it steadily. that could be part of it. Alright, now to decorate the tags. Let me see here. Use some of my ephemera that came. I tell you, be sure and check out Anton's of Botanic Vintage Designs. He, I have a code for his digitals that are half price. The sale doesn't end up in, it's either 40% or 50%, but the sale doesn't ever, you know, the code's good forever. And he has some beautiful, beautiful things, so I really recommend that you check it out. Now I need to, I'm thinking maybe a little bit of book page behind it to kind of break it up. There's some music. Maybe a round one. I love the tags. You just about could do them on their own. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Now for this one, let's see what else I have. Maybe something lighter like that. I like those. What do I want to go with it? This one I could move down just a little bit, and it could be a pocket as well. I've already inked these, so I think that's what I'm going to do. This one I haven't distressed. Okay, I think I'm just going to put it down and figure out what I'm going to use to jazz it up. See what I have here. Close up my lid. Well, that's pretty. Wonder if I could snap off that and glue it out. Doesn't have a very big shank, so let me work on this and I'll be back. Alright, I've got it about as good as I'm going to get it. So I am going to use some Fabri-Tac. I just get my heart set on some things, and I love this button on there, so I'm trying to make it work. So I'm going to fill this thing up with some Fabri-Tac, and hopefully it'll hold. sticking well enough to my finger. Okay. Why is this always so hard? Okay. It always sticks better to me than it ever does the paper. Should have left it alone. Here we go. Okay, let's hope it dries and it'll stay. And I may add some washi tape to this down at the bottom. Like I said, I just sit down and start making things, not really having a clear idea of what I'm gonna be doing. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Okay. Nip those corners. And I guess I need to close up my Fabri-Tac. Okay, let's see what I've got here. Now I've got this sticker, and I like that. I think that's pretty. So let me get this down. Wished I had a label. Let me see what I can find. Nope. Something a little more. Okay, I like that. Let's see here. Just to stress it a little bit. Alright, and now all I need to do is get an eyelet. So I'll be right back. Alright, now I'm going to add in my eyelet, and I think I will use one of these copper looking ones, or brass. Okay, and I'm going to use a little bit of the sari silk for my tag topper, or seam binding, I guess is what it is. Oh, I need to ink around it. Okay. Almost forgot. Probably should have went with the black, but was good. Okay. Have to erase, get my glue eraser and erase some of that glue that moved. Okay. I say that a lot, okay? Sorry if it gets on your nerves. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. My glue eraser, that's what I was looking for. I really need to have a desk cleaning. It just doesn't stay clean for long. Just get some of that up. Need to let that set a little bit more. I just want to get where some of the glue smeared on it. All right. Now, I apologize for this being so disjointed today. I usually don't cut them long enough. This time I cut it too long. Okay. Let's see. I think we've got it. Oh, one more thing, lady. See what I did with them. So we got a pocket there. I think I want a long one. I think I have some more like this. Thought I did anyway. Maybe not. Let me go around this. With the black soot. I will round the corners. Be sure and check out Amy's channel. I know I said it earlier, but she's so talented. And she has some of the prettiest digitals as well. I've gotten quite a few of her digitals, and there's quite a few of hers that I want. I do have a love of paper. It just, when you see something like these, it just makes my heart sing. Gets those juices to flowing. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in there. And there we go. So we have number, clear away here. We've got number 19, which was button. So I added button to these fabric pockets. And we've got 20, which is art. So I did collage art and decorated it. And I see that that's not straight, but that's okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm sorry I'm so out of sorts today. I will promise I will try to do better. And I will try to do this with more of an idea of what I want to do and not just fly by the seat of my pants. So y'all have a great, wonderful day. Until next time, bye y'all.